From VOA, Learning English, this is the Economics Report. A United Nations organization is working to help developing countries become active partners in the world economy. The UN Conference on Trade and Development says recent financial unrest shows the need for new thinking about international trade and development. The conference, also known as UNCTAD, notes financial problems like the debt crisis in Greece, growing debt levels in other nations, and stock market troubles in Asia. In a new report, UNCTAD is calling for reform of the International Monetary Fund to better meet the needs of developing countries. It also calls on nations to provide greater support for the IMF and development banks. The report says countries should be able to pay for goods and services in their own currencies without having to use money from a third country. And pointing to the issue of debt, UNCTAD has called on international lenders to find better ways to restructure debt payments. Economic growth is slowing in both industrial and developing countries. UNCTAD points to debt as a continuing problem and credit rating. It estimates that $57 trillion has been added to the world's debt since 2007. The UN organization has criticized major credit rating agencies such as Fitch, Moody's, and Standard & Poor's for failing to predict financial crises. UNCTAD itself has been criticized for supporting government measures designed to help economies in crisis. Its support has been in opposition to the position of many financial institutions. For VOA Learning English, I'm Jonathan Evans.